At 11, Alzheimer's is known as the long goodbye. As a key North Carolina group gears up for their annual walk, they're sharing how they're assisting families across the Carolinas. Adam Goblatt says he remembers his father as a go-getter in his sales career. Today, he's 89 years old and has been living with dementia for 3 years.
Definitely been a challenge watching his decline from being a gregarious, fun-loving person into kind of just somebody who's there every day, who doesn't remember.
Adam says it was a difficult decision to put his father in a memory care facility after noticing some warning signs.
So you're just getting old, right? You're having memory lapses.
The Alzheimer's Association says 373,000 caregivers in North Carolina are taking care of 210,000 people living with dementia-related diseases. That number grows to nearly 7 million in America. Christine John Fuller is the executive director of the Eastern North Carolina chapter and says she can relate to the people they serve.
I personally grew up as a teenage caregiver to my paternal grandmother who's living with the disease.
She says most people hear about the memory loss of the disease, but the reality is it progresses.
Those behavioral changes can be very, very difficult for the individuals that are supporting them.
The executive director says the Alzheimer's Association supports families with information and resources. She says the annual Walk to End Alzheimer's features a promised flower garden ceremony with everyone in attendance. Blue represents someone living with the disease, purple for someone who has lost someone to the disease, yellow for a person currently supporting someone, and orange for someone who supports the cause.
When you look out across that sea of flowers, is you realize that people have taken the pain that they may be going through and they put purpose behind it.
Right now, there is no cure for the disease, and for families like Adam, he says it's now his mission to share his story to help others.
For me personally, it's given me definitely a different outlook on what this disease has been doing to my family.
And of course, if you'd like to get more information on the Alzheimer's Association's helpline for care and support, and of course, the upcoming Triangle Walk to End Alzheimer's in October, visit